Hello, girls, guys, or otherwise. This is Rich with another Table Talk Thursday. Today, we are pulling from our Table Topics Cube as per usual. Link is down in the description down below. And while you're down there, if you would like to become a patron on Patreon, there is a link down below. And if you would like to buy something from the eBay store that keeps the lights on, keeps everything going, and keeps us fed as well as the dogs and cats. You gotta keep them fed. You can purchase something from there. You can always ask for a discount and whatnot as well. So let's get today's question, which is, if a large company you ordered from online mistakenly sent you an additional item, would you return it? Um, ooh, I, I I would honestly say, whoops, I grabbed one too many cards there. That one. Um, I would honestly say I probably would not send it back. Yeah. Or if they sent me, let's use the big elephant in the room, Amazon. If Amazon sent me two of something and it's like, okay, and don't get me wrong, I do know that Amazon is mostly small sellers. So probably not the best thing. Let's say it's an Amazon Basics thing. One thing that I do order that's Amazon Basics are little steno notebooks. I use these things like crazy. I go through them. Uh, Especially whenever I worked a 9 to 5 job, I had a knapsack that I would carry to and from work. Always had a steno pad in there. I would always just bust that out and I jot down notes. I would write longhand like diary entries, stuff like that. And I still do that even though I don't work a traditional 9 to 5 job for somebody else. Um, so say it was an Amazon Basics thing like that. You know, they're fairly cheap. Amazon doesn't pay next to anything for them. And if they sent me an extra pack of them, and didn't charge me, I probably would not send it back. Um, and the reason being is because they are such a big company. They have so much money and they pay so little in taxes. I really don't care for the $3 that they lost on my purchase, by sending me an extra thing. Now, if it was a small seller, such as an eBay seller that if I bought something on eBay or if somebody bought something from me, I would want to make sure that they get the thing that they ordered. If they didn't get all of it, I want to make that right. If I sent them extra things by mistake, I would like to, and I would like for them to let me know, not necessarily because I would charge them for it, but because then I know to take it off of the website. A lot of the things that I sell are individual items that are well, they may have been mass produced at one time, but I don't have them in mass productions. Um, Say, for instance, the thing that is close at hand here is my AirPods. You know, if I had like 10 sets of those online, let me know and I will take one of them off. Most likely, I'm not going to be sending multiples of something to you, but just let me know so I can adjust my numbers. Um, and yeah, stuff like that. Usually, the things that I put on eBay, I have an investment in, but it's not such a large investment that if I lose money on one item, that it's going to crash my entire business. And even more so with Amazon and whatnot, if they make a mistake, they're not going to be hurt by one item. Um, so yeah, to be quite honest, I probably wouldn't. Or if I did want to return it, uh, I would return it and then keep the one free one. It all comes down to if they double charged me. But big companies like Amazon, Walmart, Wayfair, um, places like that, they have the guardrails and the Uber finances to be able to control stuff like that. Smaller businesses, I would let them know and see how they handle it. Maybe they would say, send it back and I'll pay for the shipping and whatnot. Depends on what the item is and how much it's really worth. So, I mean, there has to be a lot of nuance whenever we're talking about something like this, in my view. Maybe that's a little dishonest of me, but this is all about being completely honest and giving my opinions in these table talks, and let me know what your opinion is in the comments down below. And while you're down there, you go ahead and hit up all the stuff in the description, and you'll be seeing the let me know your answer to this, and you'll be seeing the patrons on Patreon running on your screen here in just a second. Until next time, may you have love, hugs, and ladybugs. Bye.